The Oregon Trail and Territory by Ashley, Anna, Landon, and Wade.
When you hear of the Oregon Trail, what do you think of? A 2,000-mile-long land route from Missouri to Oregon used for transportation in the 1800s. B, a fun computer game. Or C, all of the above. If you answered C, you're actually correct. The
Oregon Territory was bordered by Russian Alaska to the north, Spanish California, and New Mexico. At this time, Russia, Spain, Great Britain, and the United States controlled this territory. Spain dropped out first because of the purchase of Florida. As part of the treaty, Spain gave up its claim to Oregon in 1825. Russia was the second to bounce. Russia agreed to separate Oregon and Alaska by the 54th, 40th parallel of latitude. Finally, Great Britain and the U.S. were the last two countries remaining to control the land. President James K. Polk finally agreed to compromise the treaty with Great Britain in 1846 to separate the treaty in half by 49th parallel of latitude.
The Oregon Trail was a 2,000-mile-long route first conquered by Lewis and Clark, but to later come more followers. Some of these followers were called mountain men. These people helped explore the West and were trappers in search for furs. To be a successful explorer, you must have been aware of Indian attacks, fur thieves, and wild animals, especially grizzlies. In pursuing the American Manifest Destiny, the United States were eager to explore the West. Lewis and Clark's expedition was mainly to discover the Northwest Passage. This means a waterway to the Pacific Ocean from the Mississippi River.
Traveling the Oregon Trail was difficult for the mountain men. In 1824, a young fur trapper named Jedediah Smith discovered a passage through the Rocky Mountains. This passage is called the South Pass, and it's still used today. The South Pass was a flat enough for wagons easily to cross the mountainous terrain. Women on the trail had a tougher and rougher life than men did. And amazing, 1 in 5 women were pregnant while traveling the 2,000-mile trail. Many pregnant women equaled frequent births. There was a scarce amount of water for labor, so having a baby was very unsanitary. They also had to clean, cook, and watch the kids.
All in all, the Oregon Trail and Territory are remarkably important pieces of U.S. history that are significant to America's thrive to manifest destiny.
Our sources are
The textbook.